Atlanta leaders are looking back on what they call a successful FIFA World Cup, saying they also learned lessons they believe will help when the city hosts the Super Bowl in 2028. CBS News Atlanta's Daniel Wilkerson was at that press conference today. And Daniel, you had a lot there. You heard a lot of what they had to say. So what can you share with us today?
I'll tell you, overall, they said it was a big success. City leaders say the World Cup was more than just successful. They say it was a chance to test their plans in the real world. City leaders say hosting the World Cup was about more than keeping people safe. They say it gave them a chance to see how crowds move through downtown, which areas became the most popular, and how quickly police, transportation, and other city agencies could adjust as thousands of fans poured into the city. They say those real-world lessons, along with the partnerships built during the tournament, well, they will help them better prepare for future events, including the 2028 Super Bowl. We wanted an objective eye on the event. We spoke with a criminal justice professor out of Georgia State who also served as a former police captain. He says the biggest takeaway is public safety was not sacrificed while Atlanta hosted one of the world's largest events.
I know APD has said some crime actually was continued to go down during this period. We can't say it was the World Cup, but what we can say is that as citizens, our public safety was not sacrificed for this larger event. They really coordinated well. I think they had over 200 agencies. And right now, it doesn't seem that there were any major protests. It doesn't seem that there were any major use of force.
Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens says he heard from several decision makers from around the world saying they will bring back more events now that Atlanta's been tested and succeeded on this international level. Speaking of the scale of the event now, really, they say it was a success.
On a global level, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we felt that.
Yeah, we definitely did. And they said that there were some lessons that they had to learn from this as well. What were they?
Yeah, they said you learned some huge lessons, really. The mayor says one of the biggest lessons was it took time for people to discover everything happening downtown. He says, but once they did that, he says that people took hold. He says that if they had to do it all over again, they would start promoting those fan experiences earlier, helping small businesses benefit from the beginning of the tournament. The police chief, on the other hand, says that they also learned how to better shift police resources as crowds move through different parts of downtown, making real-time adjustments they believe will help them better prepare for the Super Bowl and other major events. I tell you, what a time it was.
It was an incredible time.
And I love that today, during that news conference, they were blunt with us. They say, hey, it was a big success, but we're going to take what we saw and we're going to make things even better for the
They were being
events.
transparent.
Yeah.
So there were some issues and they're going to make sure that those are better. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, thank you.